Hey guys, it's me, Jenny. Shh. It's really late and I'm bored. You know, these things happen. So I'm gonna paint my zombie a little bit. I'm gonna talk quiet because I made it down in the dungeon. Oh, it's not called the dungeon, it's the workshop. My dungeon workshop. And everyone else is sleeping, so I don't want to wake anyone up. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry, my throat is scratchy. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm just mixing up some paint to get started with. I've got a really bright light, so I'm sorry about that. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, unfortunately. But I'm mixing up this cool color. This one. See? It's like a putrid green decomposing nasty color. It's quite gross. It's quite gross. I'm trying to get a good amount of it in here so that it's nice and thick. I'm just using yellow ochre. Or ochre. No. Ochre. I have no idea what it's called. Yellow ochre, something. And ultramarine blue are what I'm mixing together to make this color. I'm gonna go with that. It's like almost like an army green now. And then I'm gonna add. I'm sorry, my heater's super loud too, so that doesn't help me. I'm gonna add some of this black to this mix. Make it a little darker. There we go. There's that nice little future green that I want. Let me close up my paints real quick so I don't end up with paint all over the place. I have a tendency of forgetting that the paint's open and like dipping my finger in it. So I'm gonna try to avoid doing that and instead not do that. So here's the paint color that you get. I think you can kind of see that a little bit. It's like, seriously, let's see if I can get it to go down a little bit. Like a putrid green, like seriously. Seriously. Alright. So I've got my baby Abby here, who is getting zombified. We're just going to paint a little. I don't have a lot of time on my camera, so we'll just do with what I have. And you can see the color on the head. It's pretty dark. It's a pretty dark color. I like painting with a little bit thicker paint just because I want to get done faster. Not really faster, but I would like it done. I don't know. Sooner than later, I guess. I guess that's faster, isn't it? I don't know. But I do use a little bit thicker paint because of that. Sometimes that nips me in the butt, sometimes it does not. Depends on what I'm doing, I guess. I'm painting the whole head except for the lips and mouth. So along the lip line and everything. Under the mouth. And I'm leaving the mouth alone because I'm going to paint that in a totally different color. So I'm not going to use putrid green on that. No putrid green on the mouth. This is the ugliest color ever. It really is. My paint is so nasty. Why is my paint so nasty? not like it's an old paint. Just put it in there. Ew. Ew. It's nasty. No, it's not really nasty. It's fine. It's my wonderful... I work out of my basement, as you can tell. And, yeah, so when you work out of your basement like this, everyone walking upstairs knocks dust down onto what I'm doing, which drives me freaking nuts. But I do have plastic up on the ceiling so that it doesn't, like, get all over everything while I'm working. But, you know, sometimes it still slips through and tries to be sneaky dust. Sneaky dust. So we're just going to go ahead, now that we covered the whole head, and blot it. Or pounce it. Whatever you call it. Whatever floats your token boat. Little boaty woaty. So we'll just blot this baby out right like this. Right like this. Anywho, so I am going to IDTS, which is the International Teddy Bear, or Doll and Teddy Bear Show, down in North Carolina in June. I had initially planned on just going to hang out with everyone and, you know, just be there to be there. But then I decided that, you know what, I really want to show this year, so I'm gonna get a booth and I'm gonna do that. So that's what I did. I have a booth. I am... Booth number at this point in time is B4. But that might be changing to a different one. Just depending on whether a 10 by 10 opens up instead of the 12 by 12. Because I could use to save a little money. Everyone can use to save a little money, I think. Any who's or whatsers. I'm going to blot this head some more. Usually I work a little faster than this. I'm awake, but I'm not that awake. I also don't have my glasses on, which is not helping any because, you know, you can't really see what the heck you're doing. I'm going to take a little bit more paint right there. Wet that down a little bit more. And we'll make a nice putrid green baby. Putrid green. Actually, this is the color I call decomposing green. For obvious reasons, because I want a decomposing type of flesh tone on the baby. I know how disturbing that sounds, but it's actually really cool looking when it's done. When it's done. So that's about what that looks like there. You can see. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Let's see if you can see it, the difference between the arm and the head. It's quite a difference. I don't know if you can really see it or not, to be honest with you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is an awesome color. And it looks really cool on my little friend Abby here. And we're just going to cruise right along and go ahead and do our arms. Look at these hands. Aren't they the coolest hands for a zombie? That's so cool. Now, see, when I'm painting, like, the more realistic zombies, not the, like, fun, cute, happy zombies, I only paint down to the wrist. I don't paint all the way onto the hand at all. I leave that alone for right now. So, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. You don't have to do that. You don't want to. But you can. But you can. Anyway, I know this isn't really me teaching you anything. It's just me talking and being bored. don't worry about me. I'm gonna get delusional eventually because I'm gonna get tired and then I'll start like babbling more so than I'm already babbling, which is usually pretty funny to be completely honest. When I become a babbling brook. Make sure you get those little creases too when you're working on these, because you have a real thick paint that you're working with. You want to make sure your creases aren't getting caked up. That's why I like to, when I'm doing well, really any baby, I like to let the paint dry completely before I bake it, because then I can kind of go back over and be like, oh, okay, there's caked paint in there. Like, hello. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. I mean, I try really hard not to have any caked paint. Ever. But it does happen occasionally. Especially when I started my new meds, I was really having trouble. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was me shaking or what the heck. Like, I actually can hold mostly still now, which is nice. Let's see if we can see a difference between the arms. Here's the done arm. Here's the not done arm. Ta-da! Ta-da! Putrid baby. How much time do I have left? Oh, I have like 5 minutes left on my camera. Like 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have to post videos and delete videos so I can make room for videos, so I can just keep talking to you all night long, because that's perfectly normal to do. Sit in the basement and paint green babies. Paint green babies. It's not really green. That's totally definitely green. It's definitely green. That was a conversation I was having with myself. I don't know what to tell you guys. Sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself, because nobody else is listening. And if they are, they're probably thinking you're nuts anyway. They're probably thinking you're nuts anyway. If you're painting baby bits in your basement, putrid green, or decomposing green, whatever you want to call it. If you happen to be painting baby bits in your basement into a baby zombie, you might be thought of as the crazy person in town. Which I may or may not be considered. Actually, I'm definitely considered the crazy person in town. I don't know why. I think I'm actually pretty darn normal. I mean, compared to other people, I am pretty darn normal. I mean, yes, I am wearing poop emoji pajamas right now, but I'm still mostly normal, I think. I don't know. I don't know if I'm normal. Maybe I'm not normal. That's not a bad thing, though. I don't really care. I don't need to be normal anyway. All the best people are mad. Right? I think so. I think so. Everyone I know who's like super crazy is also super cool. So, I think that's probably the way to go. Just be super crazy. Now you can see on my head, I've got some lines. I'm going to break those up by pouncing a little more. We're going to actually put a little bit of paint on our sponge and blot that off on the table here. And then we'll go over with that to kind of break up any stray lines or anything like that. It's better to have a little speckledness, like a little blotchiness, versus lines, because lines don't look natural, no matter how you cut it up. What is my phone saying? Oh, it's telling me DirecTV has stopped working. funny story, I don't have DirecTV, so I don't know how it stopped working, especially on my phone. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hello, Putrid Baby. How are you? Okay. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Got some nice lines now. Yeah, got some good coloring. I like that a lot. I'm going to probably go one layer darker on her. Or him. Maybe you can see it now. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not, to be honest. I don't think you can. I think the color is too hard to see under this light. But then again, if I turn the light off, you won't be able to see anything, so... It's a lose-lose situation here, guys. Anywho, so this is Jenny, and I am checking out for now because I'm going to go ahead and bake her and get her legs done and upload this video, and then maybe I'll come back on in a little bit. See ya.